And I think perspective is just a wonderful thing, and I think we all get it in many different ways, but I think sometimes it sneaks up on us. For me, I'm a hunter, and probably within the last 2 weeks, there's two things that have added perspective to things. And one, I was up hunting, and I came across a mountain lake, and I just parked my truck, and I just sat there, and I drank my coffee, and it gave perspective to so many things. But the other thing, just 2 weeks ago, and Larry, our other pastor, was preaching, and I did my part and did announcements and prayer time and led music and those sorts of things. And then I was sitting there, and I went over and sat in the front pew, and Larry was speaking. And right behind me happened to be my son and his wife and my two little granddaughters. And I looked at my brand new little granddaughter, who was about 3 weeks old at the time, and I just kind of did that big sad eyes and floppy-eared grandpa look behind. And so they understood, and so they took Casey, my little granddaughter, and they passed her over the pew. And for the rest of the service, I just held my granddaughter in my arms. And I can't say that I was paying really close attention to the message. But God met me right there and gave me perspective as Casey just slept there, and I was kind of watching the rise and fall of her little chest, and just the slight little flare of her nostrils, and then returning back again. And of course, as all grandpas do, put my little finger in her hand, and she wrapped her fingers around it. And you know, I could have stayed there forever. And all those if-onlys were gone. And I recognized that the simple issues of life, God needs to remind me, and He has creative ways that I'll never understand and certainly don't plan for.